Hi, another thought on what some things you can do to grow your 3 degree social business. I want to talk this morning about MA times RS times C equals R, which I know you've all heard of before, and it stands for massive action times the right stuff times consistently equals results. One of the biggest things I think I've learned, and I've heard people say when asked what do you contribute to your success, people say perseverance. That's the consistency part. But can you get results more quickly in a short time, as well as the consistency stuff? It's a three-part equation. I was talking to my middle nephew. I know some of you have met and some of you have heard me talk about, and I'm really proud about him because he sort of sends me goose pimply at times. And we were talking last year. He was 19 then, and I remember it because I was on the train. And he said, I've just been applying for some vacancies for an internship in the summer in stockbroking firms, to do telesales, to do telephone interviewing, to get appointments for the stockbrokers to speak to the clients and help them invest. And I said, wow. I said, what have you done? He said, I've got a position. I said, what have you done? He said, I made 50 phone calls yesterday. And I said, you're kidding me. 50 phone calls in a day. That's massive. That is cool. I said, but take me through what it was you said. Did you have a script? He said, yes, I got clear in my head, and that's the secret. I got clear in my mind what I was going to say on each call. I said, take me through what you said. He said, well, my first question when someone answered was, does your company take university students in finance as interns in the summer? He said, because if they said no, I'd just go, thank you very much, and move on. So I was able to qualify quickly the people I know were not worth talking to. He said, and if someone said yes, then my next question was, would I be able to speak to the person who's responsible for that? If not, can I get his name? If not, can I make an appointment to speak with him? He said, and I got a bunch of no's. I got a bunch of no's of people that said they don't take internships. I got a few no's of, no, you can't speak to him, but email in and send you details. And I got a small number, I think he said 3 or 4 conversations at that time. And if you think about it, to ring somebody up and say, do you have a need to get more business through LinkedIn? Do you use LinkedIn as a business? For someone to say no and you to move on, that's a minute or two? So could he do 50 calls and get 50 no's within a couple of hours? Quite possibly. So that was a day's work. That was massive action, and it was the right stuff. The script was right. And what was the difference? What blew me away is the guy is 19. And what I know, because I've coached people to employ telemarketers that are postgraduates, is they don't have any fear because they've just spent their lifetime, their teenage years doing whatever they're doing. They're used to hard work and they're used to learning and education. So what is the massive action you could do to get more phone calls, COD calls per day? And how clear are you on the script in your head? That is exactly what you're going to say when the phone's answered, and if and when you get put through. And how clear are you on the questions you're going to ask the prospect and the process you're going to take them through in that conversation and lead them through. So think massive action, more action, of the right stuff consistently. Keep it simple, break it down. What could you be doing consistently on a daily basis? Trust that helps. Go get the COD calls.